It's been almost 54 years since the assassination of John F. Kennedy, and the files following the investigation have finally been released to the public. Let's see what some of the students have to say.
So my opinions of the JFK files before they were released were mostly just curiosity, because it was under so much, under wraps and everything, and no one was really talking about it or really had an idea of what was in it.
Us with all those documents because that's where the bulk of the conspiracy is, and I feel like the U.S. doesn't want us learning all those secrets, because what if they have to do it with some other countries and start conflict?
The government needed time to do some redactions to cover some personal names and like addresses of people that were still alive, because they've had the files for 50 years, 50, 60 years now, so you'd think they would do that throughout the time. But now that they're released, or at least 2,800 of them, kind of underwhelming from the stuff that I've seen, because it kind of goes off of the same narrative that the FBI has been pushing, that there was no sort of wrongdoing with Jack Ruby being involved with Leo Harvey.
Behind the files for such a long time because they didn't want to change society and what we've been taught all these years, and because we were taught that Oswald killed Kennedy, and we had to keep that. After
the collapse of the Soviet Union, there's really no excuse to keep them hidden, because we're the American public and we want to know what happened to our president. So it was weird why they were keeping it, but I understand why they kept the secrecy for the Cold War.
For HSETV, this has been Ryan Robinson and Will Madden.